In this video, I'm going to go over a couple of things that are really important when there's a knife attack. Now, there are a number of instructors, senseis out there that say, here's a perfect technique. In my opinion, there's no perfect technique. You just do what you can when the situation happens. And what I want to go over in this video is a couple of things. First of all, you may be an expert in knife attack, knife defense, but when it happens, maybe you're not feeling that great. Maybe there are two people attacking with knives. In my opinion, it may not be a good time for you to disarm. So perhaps interception would be a good idea, and we're going to go over that, especially when two people are attacking. I'm going to go over a couple of things that are quite important, in my opinion. I have been in situations where people actually attack me with a knife. Now, I look back and I say, well, my techniques worked, but it could have gone the other way. So you have to try to do your best to avoid the confrontation at all costs. But if it's imposed on you, then you have to do what you can. And maybe disarming is not always the best option. So a couple of things that are really important. One of them is situational awareness. Always look around you, be careful. If you're on your gadget, you have your headsets on, you've taken your senses away. So pay attention to your environment. Listen to your gut feeling. Your gut feeling is designed to save you, to protect you, to caution you that there's a danger. So pay attention to that. Number two, avoid confrontation. So if you can diffuse tension, then perfect. Remember, be respectful. Hey, sir, master, I'm not looking for trouble. I don't want to get into a fight. Try to buy some time. Maybe your friends that are around will come and help you. That brings me to the point that I've had in some of the other videos, like the acronym FOE. So call friends that are around to be with you, because there's enormous value in numbers. Objects, so if there's a chair nearby, there's a stick, if there's an extinguisher, grab that, use that if the attack starts. You've tried to defuse it, it's not going well, use those objects. Make sure that the exit is behind you so that you can leave the attacker behind, go through the exit, maybe drop something behind the exit door and save yourself. So your goal is to basically buy some time. And then make sure you have the will to survive. If you have the will to survive, you will make it home, okay? So this is what I wanted to say. Now, we're gonna go over a situation where two people are attacking me, and it's not a good situation for me to disarm. So we're gonna do the interception. So my students attack me. Number one, I don't wanna put myself in this situation. This is very dangerous. I wanna be sort of in a situation where I've tried to diffuse the tension, it hasn't worked, now they're coming at me. So he attacks. And then the other person attacks. So now I keep going around, and at one point as they're attacking, my goal is to have the door behind me so that I can go right through the door. Now, if I have short sticks with me, and you may say, well, nobody walks around with short sticks out there, and that's true, but maybe you have them at home. I have mine at home, flexible batons, then use those. So if the opponent attacks, so the other person attacks. The other person attacks. Attack. So you go around, and the exit is behind you so that you can go through the door. So these are the things that I want you to remember, and that's good for today, guys. So just remember, yes, some instructors say, well, my technique is superior than other techniques. You hear that out there? In my opinion, there's no perfect technique. All the studs have some really good techniques that they offer you. Try them, see which ones work best for you. And if you're in a situation, try to diffuse tension. If it doesn't work, do what comes naturally. And try to get yourself out of that situation very quickly. And that's it for today.